But on the Monkey King, he looked great. He was showing up in all the lanes, getting kills, trying to accelerate their early game.
Yeah, he did a great job.
That was also with the IO and the Tiny, which is when Fnatic looks like they're at their best. He's going to have to play it now without those little buddies.
Look at these sets on Mineski's side. Some of them are ridiculous. Like
they're very blue and glowy.
Yeah,
and then there's Ice at the end, who's just like
just red on fire.
The menorah hero or something. I don't know. Like,
it does look
he's in the window at Christmas.
It does look like a menorah, doesn't it? That's true. That Doom. They don't have really many items for the Fnatic side, it looks like. No Monkey King Arcana. Sadly. And we will get into it. All right, here we go. Good luck, have fun. The immediate TPs, they pass each other, literally going the different direction. They will get DJ dropping down a ward. On the other side, you have Ninja Boogie doing the same. And we'll block the camp. This one might be dewarded, depending on where the sentry is placed. We'll watch out for that. And we'll reconvene top for Fnatic. I'm going to send a couple heroes up here. Ohio, looking to see what's going on over here. Doesn't have a ward to drop, but... Okay, so kind of some river wards placed here. One over towards the top rune spot. The other one towards the bottom, but more so getting vision of movement from these camps and seeing who's going which way. Like, where's Mirana going to be headed? Looks like Mirana is going to be going mid for Moon. So, or Nana. And the Monkey King this time around mid. Oh, excuse me. He might be going mid, I should say. He actually, no, he's the Portman Shield and the Tangos. He's sitting bottom, so he won't be going mid.
No, it'll be Excalibur mid for sure.
Yeah.
The Doom is an interesting pick. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it's pretty hard to punish an Ember with Doom. The best thing they can do, of course, will be some sort of like setup into Doom or whatever, right? From like the Naga Siren and like the Silence then into the Doom setup. But that means that and the only way they kill Ember Spirit this game is starting off with Song. Because even Glimpse is not very good against Ember Spirit once he has the Remnants around.
Maybe an arrow from Nana, like if he gets lucky. He's had a couple of good ones last game. That was always a possibility.
It's not reliable, though.
Yeah, you're right. This is kind of difficult to bring down Excalibur. If he gets off to a good start, I can see this going pretty well. Ooh, did they miss their block? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's a tough hero because Ember's always going to get Lincoln Sphere, but even for that whole early game when he doesn't have it up against Nyx Assassin and Abaddon, it was going to be a bit tough to play the hero, so I can see why they didn't pick it.
Man.
And now Doom has the lane against a Monkey King, too, which... That is not going to be fun.
Spam the Infernal Blade.
Yeah, it's kind of his only choice, but he has to be really careful.
He
probably the Satyr, I would think.
Yeah.
He could also get the Wild Wing Ripper if there's one around, but looks like Envy blocked the camp with his body or something there, just to make sure there wouldn't be anything. Won't get it this time, though, unless he quickly hops over.
No, that's not happening.
But he does not have the jump
Anna
yet.
is having a rough go of it mid. Pilot Eye has brain sapped him twice. He's like taking the auto attacks, and Pilot Eye does not seem to care really at all. The trade is actually going in favor of Pilot Eye. He's under the brain sapping too, but if Moon, Nana can get this arrow, might go well. Salve will come out. Pilot Eye looking for the brain sap. Arrow's going to come through. Meanwhile, Jabs gets first blood bottom. Looking for Pilot Eye. Ah, damn it.
I'm glad you're watching mid. That was better, because that was close. If he hit that arrow, it would have been Pilot Eye. I was like max risking it there.
Yeah. He's south up too. He's going to go for another brain sap. Boom. Nana is running low. He actually had to ferry out Tangos for more regen. This gives Excalibur a lot of room to just CS. He's right up to 7 last hits, just at level 2.
Top lane is getting into that state that you'd be worried about the Doom. The Boundless Strike is there as well, so now he just can't trade too far with Envy. He's forced to go over, kill the troll, quickly wipe away this camp before the minute mark. Really wants to get the span or the new spawn. Tries to pull it out in time. Give me a new creep. Oh, did he just get it?
He got the one. Yeah, he got the Satyr Tormentor.
That was close, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one he needed, like you were talking about. The Unholy Aura is going to be good.
Yeah.
DJ's been running from Jabs for like 2 minutes, by the way. He's literally been running at DJ for like the last minute and a half. All right, DJ's the good news is he's got a lot of HP regen, so there's that.
Yeah, so does Naga Siren. That's one of the things, like, probably one of the most underrated fours. But now that you see teams using it, you're just like, man, why isn't this hero picked up more often? Naga Siren is just ridiculous. She's expensive at the start because she needs that poor man's shield to feel really good, but if you have a support that can allow that to happen, like a Disruptor that doesn't really need anything but levels, as you can see him sitting on Clarity and Tango, it's mega worth it. You feel so strong as a support here. You don't even feel like a support. You just kind of walk at people. It's great.
Ohio does have a product. He will use it. Lucent Beam comes out. And some damage is being done. Should be a kill. One more auto attack. Salve, not in time. It doesn't use it either. Jaboogie will secure it with one more auto attack. Nicely done. So Mineski, this aggressive tri lane, is working out pretty well. The glimpse comes through to start things off. Then Mushi does most of the damage there.
These Fnatic TPs look cool, man.
Yeah, they do. Look at them.
Dota's so fancy now.
It is very fancy. From what we came from, Dota 1 beta or Dota 2 beta, let me tell you.
I like looking at all the old pictures of the abilities that like the devs just drew in paint.
Yeah, they're pretty funny
things are so good.
It's like I think there was a Raised Dead one. It's just literally a skeleton drawn like in Microsoft Paint. It's great.
There should be mods where you just use those.
There probably are. What I'm really sad about is the devs took away the mods to use like anime skins. Like
I remember that Jug one that friggin' everyone used to stream.
That was
with. Oh
that's Saber from Fate Stay Night for you anime fans out there. And I really wanted to use it, but I came way too late to the party. But
I just missed the tiny banana mod. That was the best one.
That was a great one.
That mod was actually just a giant banana. It was so good.
Well, maybe someday.
That should be a cosmetic.
There will be
a dream.
The banana cosmetic someday. Who knows?
Someone just needs to sneak in a style on like some tiny cosmetic when Valve isn't looking.
I don't know. They're pretty strict about that stuff.
Dude, if Alpine Ursa can get in, anything can get in.
Well, that was the first set.
Yeah, and then we had Cat Drow, and people bought 1 billion of them because they're like, "There's no way this doesn't get removed." Everyone was convinced. It was like people buying Beanie Babies or something. Like they were gonna be millionaires. These damn Drow kitty sets, and now there's like so many of them in circulation.
Mushi, Pilot Eye. If only he had an active set. He could have got. Actually, he didn't even need mana, so he couldn't even get the kill, even if he did.
Yes. Sadly, we're not gonna get there this game.
There is no
How
way
depressing. It was fun though. All right, top lane Jabs is here, but they're rotating DJ up here.
There's a ward. Jabs has been spotted, or rather, DJ's been spotted. Excuse me. Jabs, he's still chilling in the tree line. I think this is probably going a bit better for Doom now, but he's still at 11 last hits to Envy's 26. So Envy's feeling pretty good. Mid is going great for Excalibur right now. Like
all that help early on from the Bane was just ridiculous. Just constant spamming of spells.
Searing Chains is ready for Excalibur and Flame Guard, but he won't use it. Trying to get too aggressive. They're scanning the
yeah, he was worried about a rotation coming through.
Yeah. I mean, he sees DJ top now, so it would just have to be, or excuse me, he sees Jabs top now, so. But no, he's fine.
He needs that 6-minute rune, or else he's gonna have to use this shrine. He's gonna use it now anyway. Fair enough.
Fnatic field, Mushi. Look like they'll stop him from pushing forward. Loose beam, they're gonna turn this. Riptide coming in. Ohio getting a little bit low. The ensnare will come out as well. No Aphotic. He does have stick charges. Glimpse back, and looks like he will fall. Centaur Conqueror trying to get into the action too. Couldn't quite. Ninja Boogie almost going down. They just don't have the range. DJ, they're going to turn on to Mushi now. Pilot Eye. The Remnant's coming through. Mushi might be in trouble. The raindrop saves him for now. The Flame Guard, though, should take him down, and it will. It's a 2-for-1 trade at the end of the day. But Excalibur does come in and get a kill at the very least, so not terrible for Fnatic.
He will miss out on the rune, though, as it is top. Even if it was bottom, Jabs had it covered, too. They understand that the Ember really needs that so he can get back to mid lane, keep doing what he wants. But it'll be the Baton who actually goes there, so Ember will just kind of chill around bottom for a bit.
Envy is doomed. He's Shrine?
Be okay.
I'm fine.
Here, a Photic shield, but it's just Ohio being gone on here. And with the leap, should be fine.
Impale?
Level 2 in the leap, actually.
Good job from Nana there. Make sure he gets out of the bad
Oh my god, this mist coil is terrifying. What is that?
What did it? Was it
his little skill?
Yeah, it looks a little weird, doesn't it?
It's freaky.
Do you mean
creeped out by his face?
You mean what, like the actual animation or the skill itself?
No, like the skill. It's like the little box.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
It's like a Slenderman like an alien.
Yeah.
It's like coming out of you. Yeah. It's a noise it makes. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Ember. Oh, they're gonna find the he spotted the Naga just as she came down, so they know they're there.
Envy is just chilling on top right now. I think he has a courier.
So they know if he comes back in, he's gonna get glimpsed. Oh, but they smoke. They need to wait to make sure.
DJ in trouble mid. Spike Carapace is ready, but I don't know. They're actually coming in with Excalibur. Leap forward. Nana wants this kill. The double hit from the Starstorm. Glimpse back. That'll be on Excalibur, but he remnants back forward. Still looking. Arrow missing the kinetic field, and they cannot get the kill. In the meantime, Moon just walks through. Nana doesn't have the leap, but just walks right on by. And the only one dying is DJ there. Oh, Wukong's command.
Yeah,
down the strike. Oh,
top.
no. Envy just uses Oh, and just decided not to use the boundless strike.
I think he lost in the tree line there. And DJ was a bit too far to capitalize anyway, so he didn't bother throwing it out.
Oh, Ohio barely makes it through the kinetic field. He had the Aphotic Shield on him as well as jabs through the ensnare. And he will get the 8-minute rune for bounty.
Gives him level 6 too.
Good stuff.
Luna's now bottom pushing though. Well, I mean, she's been there the whole time, but she's still just there pushing. She's done some jungling, comes back, has raindrops, almost has her treads.
Infernal Blade top, Highlight Eye going toe-to-toe with the Doom. Infernal Blade will do some damage with the Brain Sap, keeping things even. And we'll focus on mid for now, I suppose. DJ's coming in looking for an Impale, but again, with Nana's Leap available, it's very hard to do so. And they will just remnant out for Excalibur into the jungle. He's actually top of the net worth, so he's done a great job. He even has an Iron Talon. He's going to Remnant, TP home, Remnant back, looking for Boots Travel first, so trying to get a lot of farm here. This ward has done so much, by the way, for Mineski. It's been here for the full duration. It sees DJ and Pilot Die up at this top lane. It's pretty good. So whatever gank they had planned, probably not going to happen. I should say safely under the tower. And if they start diving him, TPs will probably come en masse. They're thinking about it here. Pilot Eye comes. Nightbird will start things off. They have the Boundless Strike ready. Now the TP coming in. They wanted to force the TP. They'll cancel it. Now they may be thinking about diving again, perhaps, when they need to wait for the next creep wave. Another hero coming top. It's Ohio. He's going to be spotted too.
They're trying to make that space for Excalibur again like the Elk game earlier today, but I don't know. There's so much pressure on Excalibur this game, man. He, like, can't die ever. He needs so much gold. And then once these two supports have level 6 on the Dire, that's going to be a very difficult task for him, at least until he's fully itemized with like the boost of travel and maybe a blink dagger and stuff like that. But I worry for his survival.
Yeah. We'll see.
And Moonlight Shadow now, they're all hidden. Right, they're looking for that Doom.
They have the statics from not level 6 yet, but the Doom comes out, and that's really all they need. The Infernal Blade to follow up, and Excalibur will die. So nice Moonlight Shadow King coming in. And
Envy's going to get glimpsed back, yeah, because he
does
just
get the Boundless Strike off, but that doesn't help.
So now they can push this tower, and knowing the Monkey King can't come with that ulti.
It's going to take a while still, and they don't... I mean, even
they have Glyph. They can rotate. But that means they can only choose one tower, though, which means they're going to lose bottom.
Yeah, more than likely. And as you say, Excalibur needs to not die. He dies. Obviously, to no fault of his own. Doom was there.
Well, yeah. They just know, right? Like, he's the one hero they need to kill over and over. They've kind of figured out this whole Envy thing, right? Who cares about Envy? Just keep killing Excalibur over and over again.
Let's see if that's going to be the case. They Remnant in. There's the raindrop, though. Another Remnant to follow up. The Searing Chain's out of 2. Does he have a third Remnant? Impale comes out. Ooh, just going down as Pilot Eye getting the kill onto the Doom. Pilot Eye still in trouble with the Starstorm. Maybe one more auto attack. Nana will get it done. They're looking for more. DJ on the run. Spike Carapace on cooldown. He has the stick charges. Almost level 6, but not quite there to Vendetta, sadly. Impale onto 2 might have saved his life. There's no shrine, though.
Oh, he's not going to go for it.
And he's not going to go for it. They're going to turn off instead. So good Impale saves the life of DJ. They will get the Doom. So a nice little pickup there for Fnatic at the very least.
And they watch him slink away on their ward through the mid.
Envy's going Deso. Still Brown Boots and Aquila. Mushi's top. Not great if you want to go for this kill because he has clips. So probably not something you want to do alone.
If Envy can take off this game, that would be very, very big for Fnatic. That Deso, try and get a bunch of... He's just boundless striking from the trees. He's the richest man on the map, though, so
yeah,
he's doing something right here.
He's farming
77
pretty well.
last hits.
He spent a lot of time in the trees, too. Did they smoke on this ward? I think they might have. There's a scan coming out, and they... Well, now they know for sure. If they didn't know before, they do now.
And if it doesn't pop here, you know where they're going.
Oh, Radiant scan will connect. They think there's somebody over at this medium camp here. But in fact, they're further towards the shrine. Mushi's just backing up. He's like, I can't die. You guys, good luck. Enjoy. They might find Nana, though. Vendetta, DJ, no sentry here for Mineski yet. Coming up, they will have one over. Oh, they're going to see DJ now. He's in trouble. Static Storm comes out. He gets out. They need the glimpse back, but they don't have it. He's out of range. Wukong's command coming in. Nana, he leaps through. They've got the phase grip. Vendetta, Impale onto 2. They've already dropped 1. Excalibur will get the 2nd. Jabs Brain Sap down. It's 3 dead. Fnatic looking for that 4th. Can they find Mushi? He's under the tier 2, but Ohio is diving in deep. And looks like he won't go any further, though, as they will take down 3. They will lose their tier 1 tower to Doom, bottom lane, but that is a giant fight for Fnatic there.
That feels terrible when you're the Dire. You know what's coming. You understand what they're going to do, but just not able to find exactly what, like, the detection you needed. I think Disruptor was out of sentries. I think he's just picked up some fresh ones, so he couldn't cover both ends of that ramp, and then obviously the sentry was just too short to have the glimpse back into the static storm.
A Fnatic shield off by Ohio. Song coming through. Ohio makes it out. Do they all make it out? Glimpse back. Ah, no, he doesn't make it out. They will find him. He's got borrowed time. How much are they going to commit here? The arrow comes in. He might be finding his other Fnatic. He's going to use this to get it off. He's still running. They need help. The Nightmare comes in for Pilot Eye. That is a lot used to try to kill Ohio, and they don't even get it done. Oh, my lord. Well, and then this gives more time for Envy top.
Dude, check out Doom with the mana aura.
Oh, does he have... Yeah, oh,
He's
nice.
rocking the heal creep.
He's got the heal.
3 mana regen and a 900 radius. One ability.
Health restored per heal. And it's a 0.5 second cooldown with 5 mana cost. Doom is in.
They know he has no ulti this time.
Yeah, and they're going to Doom him too.
So it all still pays off.
So yeah, they will lose Mushi though elsewhere.
Looked like he juked into that arrow. It's like...
That's actually not bad for Fnatic. I mean, they got Mushi for Ohio. Not a bad trade at all. And plus, Doom was expended. So you know a lot of these ults are down. Eclipse and Static Storm are the only ones that are up now. Although, but Shadow, who cares?
And look at this vision they've placed forward too. Envy just sitting here watching. Oh, sentry.
Yeah, he's like,
what?
no.
How did he know?
I don't know.
What a god. He's just punching it once they were running.
The creeps will get it. Nice done. Arrow? Oh!
Arrow!
Oh! What? I thought that hit him.
Oh, it was like max range dissipating. Yeah, I thought it hit him too.
My god. I was like, Jesus, that would have been great. Mana. Kind of having a bit of a rougher game, but still top of the net worth from Mineski. We'll see. He's got phase, so I'm curious as to what he's buying. He doesn't have anything in the quick buy, nor does he have anything at the courier. And we will see. We shall see what direction he heads into as
Manta Diffusal will be really good this game.
Yeah.
I don't think Aghanim is particularly amazing against Nyx Assassin and the Ember Spirit, but and Abaddon for that matter. But like Mana Burn's so good against Abaddon and Ember Spirit, but the magic damage would be nice against the Monkey King. But if you go the magic route, you can also get an E-Blade, which keeps you safe from Monkey King. There's some advantages there, but hoping to not need that safety for Monkey King.
Envy is scouting it deep. Like, he is in there. He's actually very close.
He doesn't see very much at all, though. Like, he's actually going the Radiant Vision just because it is nighttime.
Look at DJ. Oh, the courier flew over him, I think. It's going to fly back, though. Can DJ get this?
Yeah, he's got Vendetta in 2.
I don't know. He needs some vision. He's not going to see it. Yeah, he has no idea this is happening.
Very close, but not quite.
Yeah, good try. Push commencing bottom for Mineski. Ice leading the way. Phase Drum. We haven't really talked about him. He's going to be going Shadow Blade for his first item. Still has that heal creep. The hill troll, as it were, I think is what it is.
It's kind of a funny one to keep, but it keeps your mana going. You can just cast all your spells non-stop. And again, they also have pretty long cooldown, so it just allows them to infinitely Infernal Blade, I suppose. That'd be the big reason.
That is true.
Or those sick heals.
I mean, listen, dude.
15 HP.
15 HP per heal, 0.5 second cooldown. Come on.
It's probably because he doesn't have a taunt on Doom, so he wants to keep spamming that.
The heal spam.
That's basically a taunt.
You get the Vool Assassin with the passive envenomed weapon. Classic.
The true dream right there.
Yeah. Well, where's the Ogre Frostmage?
Buy an Orb of Venom too. Like, wow. Actually, Ogre Frostmage would be really good this game against the Monkey King.
Yeah, ice armor. And he is going to have Deso, so they might need some extra armor. In fact, he does have it. Still, like, no phase or treads for Envy, but whatever.
This is his time. This is where Envy needs to slay.
Yeah, I don't know what the next move is going to be from either team. Ooh, Mushi's got a big stack. He's going to stack... no, he's going to go for the camp clear instead of the stacking again.
It'd be nice if DJ could force out a song from Jabs right now. Even if it just means like going on Jabs without anyone around and making it look like there's a gank coming. If you can force Nogatown to use song, then your team could smoke and actually feel good about it.
Look at this. Excalibur, he might be the target. But Mineski veer off, they want to get some wards down instead, so they're not looking to make use of it just yet. DJ will walk in. There's a remnant that they are waiting for patiently.
Yeah, I don't think Excalibur's going to go for it.
I hope not. He's dead if he does.
No, we'll find out when he clears his camp. It looks like he's having none of it. Patiently waiting. Oh.
Man. All right, the remnant's gone now. Good effort, Mineski. They're going to push, though. TP is coming in. Sleight of Fist, Searing Shades from Excalibur. He's in the tree line. They need some help here. In the meantime, rotating over is going to be Ohio as well, which Doom will see. Says I've borrowed time. Envy on the tree line will spot out Ice, Ice, Ice. Doom comes out, and Envy realizes this, and now, I don't know if it was a bait, but he's going to just back up. Glimpse back into Excalibur. He can Remnant, and he will do so. Well, at least he'll throw one out for now. So Doom's been used. Envy's fine. That kind of looks like a bait from Envy. He was just standing there. He didn't use any abilities.
Yeah, nicely done. Get it wasted. And only now the Mask of Madness is done on the Luna. Man, she's poor.
Well, Treads won. Ring of Aquila. She died twice, I think, in farming. But yeah, you're right. It's kind of crazy how much faster Excalibur and Envy are farming.
She's about to farm these ancients. That's what we're missing. I was going to say, something's wrong here.
Oh, she didn't farm these. I thought she already farmed them. All right, well, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Not going to be so poor anymore.
Yeah, farming this and at the same time. In the meantime, Envy's going to chase after Jabs, who does have Song. Wukong's command will go, and he's going to use it. He might actually make it out.
Oh,
the
maybe.
Monkey's not enough damage. Envy's still chasing. He's got the mech, too. Will Envy see him? Yep, there's the tree dance. The mech will come out. Does he have Boundless Strike? 8 seconds. Jabs might actually not make it. Yeah.
He's a little faster.
Doom TP. Yeah, the Doom TP.
Oh, DJ.
No, DJ. The Vendetta. The Impale. Can he get it?
360.
360.
360. No scope Impale. Oh, the first time in the history of Dota 2.
DJ, you are a god. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, Nana's dying mid, but whatever. There's a 360 no scope top lane. Who cares? I'm done. It's over.
Damn, dude. All right. Excellent.
Oh my god.
Mom, get the camera.
Get the camera.
DJ's got the skills, dude.
Oh, baby, it's a triple. It's actually just a 360 turnaround Impale, but meanwhile, Envy is bottom looking for a dive. Perhaps they've got some vision up. The Courier, uh-oh. Envy is going to see this. And nope, he's not going to go for it. He's looking for Mushi instead, perhaps. The Courier's just flying around. It's literally, oh, they're looking for Envy. Oh, and they're going to glimpse him. All right, well, that's huge. Envy was trying to avoid it. The Courier was there looking for him. I thought it was delivering an item, but he's dead. Wow. Mineski. They're getting crafty.
Yeah, nicely done. At first, they almost sent it home, and then they dragged it to the side, and they're like, you know what, put it back in.
Yeah,
See if we can find this guy.
I think I see him. Oh, there he is.
Illusion.
Really great. What's Ohio been up to? Oh, he went Blade Mill first. So, it was like Hood was what Envy was getting first usually, right? I believe. On the Abaddon.
Yes, he was doing Hood and Medallion was his plays.
Ohio as his first item. And he's doing pretty well, but he's going to be going for what seems to be Vlad's next.
Haven't seen that item in a while. The item got turned down in the tiers thanks to Hood and Pipe being so popular with all the magic damage in recent metas.
Yeah. A lot of utility items this patch, for sure. All right, what are we at here? I mean, Excalibur is still farming really well. He's kind of eclipsed. He's going Radiance, by the way.
He's doing what he needs to do this game. Yeah, he needs Radiance. I think that's definitely the right call. He has to be like 100% the only player. That's the game. Yeah, I was waiting for chat so hard. That's why
I knew you were. I knew you were watching it. I was like, let me bring this up too. Oh, it's great. I love it.
Oh, that's one of the funniest things I've seen casting Dota like ever.
I see. I can't open up the stream. You can even watch it.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, I had to watch it all. It's pure glory.
Anyway,
Jesus.
There is a sentry drop down. DJ is pretty close to it. Look out, DJ. He's fine for now. All right. Ward drop from DJ. He's behind a tree. Do they see him? They didn't see him. Wow. And now Envy's coming in. A Photic Shield to come through. Jump down. They're looking for it.
They gotta burst him so fast, but...
The Song, the TP coming out, and they will make it away, it looks like. So Song is now down, and what was looking to be a pretty good gank from Fnatic is now turned into actually Mineski pushing into bottom with a Yasha, forcing TPs from back both Ohio and Envy.
Look how close he was to level 12, though, on the Naga Siren. That's a value play. 40 seconds extra on the cooldown. And that's a lot of time for the Radiant to get something done. Question is, can they actually do ropes right now? If they had the earlier Medallion, maybe... Well, they have a death, so I don't know. They probably could. The problem is that bottom lane, as you just said, pushing in is an issue, but you want to get something done while this Song is on cooldown right now, because you can actually fight into them. Whereas it's been a pretty big problem for them so far.
Yeah.
just always worried about that possible massive turnaround. Pilot Eye about to die, probably.
Yeah, see you, buddy. Static Storm. No! DJ, why would you jump in?
He didn't see the disruptor. He tried to go for a sick blink carapace to stop the to stun the Naga, but yeah, ends up suicide pacting with Pilot Eye.
We're both supports. Let's die together. Sleight of Fist Series chains. They're gonna jump on him. Uh-oh, in trouble is gonna be Nana. They're gonna lock him down. He'll leap out just in time. He's solo, but the Sleight of Fist comes in to get the kill. What else can they do? Jabs on the run with the rest of the team. Mushi, he should have Eclipse. He might pop it here, and he will. Doom comes out. They found Excalibur. They're going to try to chase him down. He is in trouble. The Ensnare's there. They have the Aphotic Shield. They've got the Miscoil. Borrowed Time will come through. He's still in trouble. Excalibur about to fall the Impale. They need the Deny. Can they get it off? They won't be able to. He's still alive somehow. He actually lived. The Miscoil came in from Ohio. I thought he was dead for sure. They didn't even need to deny him.
It was the invulnerable nightmare. And if I'm not mistaken,
my God, Pilot Eye.
I'm pretty sure Mushi unintentionally canceled his own Eclipse because his arm was falling down and he hit the Mask of Madness.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, and that's why the ulti never went. And then and then I was like, oh, he just canceled because they doomed him anyway. But then he was just like running in, and they were still like, I'm pretty sure Mushi. He meant to Eclipse.
Yeah, probably. Pilot Eye does it again, man. This
that was
Bane
sick.
is on point. He's played it a lot today, and it's looking really good. And they're going to take Roche off this, or at least they'll attempt to. They don't have Song for another 30 seconds, but they have Arrow. In 6, they have Moonlight Shadow. This is a little bit dangerous from Fnatic here. They're not taking this down that quickly. They need some more heals coming out. Riptide will come through. Ohio has to leave. He's got the borrowed time. Arrow's going to come in. There's the Moonlight Shadow as well. It'll hit Roche. They've got to Shrine. And now heading into the pit is going to be Mineski. And they could take this pretty quickly. And they decide against it, though, for now, as the Shrine is going. Mineski will back up to their own Shrine, which they have available. What do you do if you're a Fnatic? They're going to smoke maybe into the pit. Roche is just standing in the middle of it for some reason, which is weird, but... All right, Mineski on the high ground. Envy might get caught. Song will come through. Blinking in his DJ, too late to the party. Roche isn't low enough. Static Storm coming out. They're all out of it. They all get out of it. The Eclipse coming through. The Impale is up. They've got a 3-man Boundless Strike, but Envy will fall. Excalibur's low. There's the Thief Group. He jumps back in. A double kill for Excalibur. Looking for more. The Doom's in trouble. He's going to get caught with the Searing Chains. Getting right click down. Triple kill for Excalibur. 4 dead. Ninja Boogie's going to get bailed. All 5 down. Fnatic. They do it again.
All right.
Envy hits a huge stun, and they get out of the Static Storm in order to win that fight.
You know, when you're trying to chrono, and like you just have one hero you need a chrono, but you want 2, and you go too big, and you miss both? That's what just happened. Because they had the Song set up, and they had that huge, everyone inside the pit, right? But then there was an arrow flying at Envy. So they had to cancel the Song so the arrow was going to connect on Envy, but because they hadn't laid down the disruptor spells at like the same timing for that to work, then only one or the other was going to work. So they stunned just Envy instead of like 3 other heroes. So they just end up losing the fight. Slight miscommunication there.
All right, well, sorry about this stream, but I'm a...
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
crashing. It's in the process of crashing it.
I mean, at least they saw Pilot Eye own.
You get to see that.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Sometimes it'll disconnect. It did both this time, which is really... Going. All right, there we go. We should have, oh, is it really not going to actually see Dota? Is it really not going to get Dota? Middle
tower has fallen.
Oh my god, this is so obnoxious.
All right, well, currently nothing is actually happening. I know you guys hear ultimates, or if anyone that is trying to figure out what's going on. They're trying to approach us, the Radiant.
We got it back.
All right.
We got it back.
Okay, we're in. Stream is alive.
In 2 minutes, hopefully. We didn't miss anything, but what we have now is Fnatic pushing in for high ground. They just want to fight around Roche. They've got Aegis. They've got the BKB ready as well. Apologize about that, guys.
They also just used Monkey King ulti. I'm not sure if that was caught, but it was just kind of zoning out here. But
yeah. All right, here we go. Fnatic will move in. They've got the Sleight of Fist on the illusions. They have Doom ready. Ensnare will come out. They have the Aphotic Shield. Excalibur's fine. Still has that Aegis. And he remnants away as the Doom was walking in. So that'll push them back for now. And it looks like Fnatic they're going to stop this push. They won't go for high ground. Maybe they will again. They'll reset. Nah, Envy's got to go top instead. He's got bots. All right.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Let me know. If it comes up, just say, hey, it's up, or something like that. Awesome. Well, we're about to... It's looking pretty good for Fnatic. They really want to win this and kind of pretty much force a best of 3 out of this series. I have a haste rune for Excalibur. He will grab it, no bottle. He's going to run right on in. And now Mushi needs to be careful. Mask Madness is going. He will not see him. He does for a moment. He's still here. Searing Chains comes out. They should have Song, and they do. Impale comes through. Mushi might go down here just barely alive. They've got the sleep. They're going to set up a static storm. It looks like an arrow coming in as well. And they walk out again. They canceled it for the arrow. Yes, they get Pile Die, but can they get anything else? They've already lost Mushi. They're going to lose Jabs. Excalibur doing the work. A triple kill for him. They're going to have more damage onto the Doom. The Impale getting canceled. DJ is just... DJ. They're already dead, man. Still...
Well...
It'll come back in a moment, guys, I promise. Well, yeah, I don't know why I'm talking to you.
What happened, Mott? Yeah, in the fight. Is it over?
They did the same thing with the Static Storm, where they canceled it. And they lost the fight.
Okay.
And they'll probably lose the game because of it.
Classic. So Fnatic are doing it. They're going to win this whole game. It's kind of looking like it. I don't know. They're zoning them all back in the base. They got their racks. Excalibur's been owning this whole game like he had to.
Yep.
Not convinced on the Doom.
Oh, Excalibur was on like the lowest HP creep, but they had no way of killing it. And Nana's going to die to Fiend's Grip. Man, this has looked like a real good game for Fnatic. They've had a couple of rough plays here and there, but I mean, for the most part, it's actually been Mineski missing out on some of these initiations like we saw with the Song into Static Storm. Jump back in from Envy, he'll get glimpsed out, but the Wukong's command will go, and that is going to be a lot of damage. Mushi is forced to BKB and run to the Shrine, and that's still 2 dead, and they've already got the set of racks. There is still a tier 2 mid, which they will probably go take at some point, but for now, Fnatic are just happy coming in this bottom lane and pushing in as much as possible. They're so far ahead now, 10k net worth, in fact, and what should be a pretty rough game for Mineski to come back from.
Now time to just look for that tier 2. You probably wait for the next Roche, I guess. Just try and clear up the tier 2 in the mid lane first. Buy all your new items. BKB on Envy will be the big one.
Yes.
His Blade Mill's already been helping out quite a bit.
He's done so well. You talked about him getting involved, especially early on to the game. I think he's done a great job of it so far.
Yeah, 10 of the 22 kills. It's really been Excalibur, though. He's involved in 20 out of the 22. So he's not only farming like crazy, but it's very impressive considering he's definitely the most unknown person in the whole squad. He's a guy that they wanted someone who they felt like they could help develop and put into the kind of game plans and plays they wanted to do in drafts and stuff like that. So bringing him in and having a game like this, kind of insane. Just like his Alchemist game earlier. He's playing very well. And then it lets Envy do this weird-ass Dota that you don't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, there's not any way to describe it other than weird, I would say. And he's going to TP to the Shrine, and they're going to work on this tier 2 tower. If Envy gets here, it'll be a lot easier for him to take down. But he's going to Shrine first, get some mana, then move into what looks like the mid lane. So Manta Sala is now done for the Mirana. There is that at least. Mineski are still in this game, but barely. They've lost their Shrine bottom. They're about to lose their Shrine top. Roche is back up in at least a minute 45. And Envy is just going to blow away this ancient stack. Boundless Strike, man. Pretty good.
Yeah, he just destroys everything with that Deso.
Yeah.
Such a good farming item.
All right, so Excalibur now has BKB and Lincoln Sphere, so him dying is, I don't want to say an impossibility, but it's pretty hard.
It's pretty unlikely,
He has to get doomed, essentially, with Lincoln Sphere down.
And they need to, like, Lucent Beam him or something, or, you know, one of their few single target skills.
And he's the big problem. And I guess Fnatic will probably just wait for Roche.
Icesight's just looking at him. There he goes. Purge into Doom, but he is not level 20. There is no talent.
Oh,
so,
he just devoured
nice devour.
That was pretty sick.
He needs him to turn and try and come for the kill, though, but he's not going to.
He's fine. It was a good effort from Ice. Good effort indeed. They even scanned to the north. DJ is just still here. But there's nobody coming. I think he's just trying to get vision.
Yeah, but now they're going to set up on the Mushi.
Yeah, if they
Or at least
can.
try and force his BKB.
They're already pretty far from the creep wave, and they already canceled the TP from it. And
They're basically hoping that he doesn't BKB and TPs, but it's pretty unlikely. And the Dire just scanned. They know that they're being stalked right now by DJ.
Oh, he gets off the Impale, though. Where's the Fiend's Grip follow-up? They have the Infernal Blade, and guess what? Ice was waiting for it. There's the BKB. There's the Eclipse. They'll try to turn this, but I think Mushi needs to run. In fact, he pops the Mask of Madness to do so. Envy will get glimpsed back, though. Sled if this comes through. They're going to have the Ul Scepter. DJ got there in time somehow, but Mushi's still running. It looks like Ice will die with the Boundless Strike coming in from Envy, but they will save Mushi at the very least. Envy thought about going further, but decided against it.
I mean, you see the solution, but it's not easy. Like, if he's a Remnant down, there's no way you're going to be able to purge and doom him, I don't think, on Excalibur. Like, he'll be fast enough to just zip his way out of there.
And Snare will come through onto Ohio as he pushes it to the high ground. Arrow will connect as well. He does have borrowed time, not to mention an Aghanim Scepter. He might actually be in trouble. Yeah, he's got to use the borrowed time, so he's going to try to make as much room for his team as possible. But here comes the song. They can set up onto 2 with a Static Storm if they want to. Kinetic Field is ready in 3, which is a problem. They're going to try for a Static Storm without the Kinetic Field, and they'll just walk out. Kinetic Field comes too late. So they didn't win the Kinetic Field. They will get the Abaddon down, but again, Excalibur runs in. We're working on Nana, but Envy's BKB, he's really low. They might get 2 kills here. In fact, the Doom is coming back in. Revenue away. Envy might be in trouble. He leaps into the tree, though, and he's out of there. The Clips will come through. They will find DJ. So they will get 2 out of this, it looks like. And they will hold their high ground yet again.
Yeah, and Ice is stalking. It's the Envy value play.
Oh, my God. Envy's dead.
Efficiency gets him again.
Oh, my God. Ice is like, I know, Envy. Yeah. I got this. All right. DJ on the run. Wow, he was still alive that entire time.
Yeah, we go to watch that happen. He somehow get out of there.
All right, well, he's dead now.
Comes straight back.
I don't care what happens this game. The fact that DJ did what he did earlier. Oh, God.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Well, Pilot Eye. Not much to do as a Bane this game, eh? Got yourself a Glimmer Cape trying to save everyone. Trying to eye up this Roche Pit. Find some Mirana.
Oh, she might be dead. Fiend's Grip will come out. Mushi's nearby with a Lucent Beam, but it looks like she's like, I can't help you.
What a weird way to get a kill at 35 minutes in the game. It's just like a Mirana by herself like that.
That's Pilot Die, man. He's having a game and a half.
I know they have Vlads if they want to go into this pit.
They are going indeed into this pit. Although Ninja Boogie's on the way. Now he's just going to drop a ward down in the backup. They need Envy here in order to kill this thing pretty quickly. He's back up in 2.
I mean, even the Vlads, it's kind of fine, though. Like, they can't fight them.
Yeah, you're right.
They need their full combo.
Envy's not even coming in. He's like, you can work on it without a death, so enjoy. He'll push into top or mid first, rather. There's the Manta done for Mushi, so he had to get BKB pretty early, which is kind of annoying. You missed out on a lot of your damage without that Manta style.
Yeah, the Blade Mail's owning him from Envy and Abaddon. His ulti.
All right, Aegis. Cheese on Ohio. TP top. Nightmare, that's on an illusion. And Feeble it. They want to make sure. Like Manta illusions, they don't want to push him out. What the hell? DJ's just taking the full sleep. All right. Good job, DJ. And Excalibur continues to push top. Scan will be successful. They know that somebody's out nearby. There is a ward, by the way, that scouts out a few of Fnatic's players, like Ohio, as he walks underneath it. Vendetta comes out on the other side. They spot an illusion, and now they'll see the rest of the heroes from Fnatic. So they kind of know what's going on. They're going to back up into the base for Mineski. Ohio will continue to push up. He has the cheese this time. Every ultimate is available for both sides, with the exception of Vendetta, which is being used currently.
This Ember is pretty scary with the level 25 talent, though. 20% cooldown, and chains, jumping.
It's not fun.
No. Pipe done for the Naga, so... Good luck, Naga Siren. Set up everything, please.
Man, Ninja Boogie's like dead, essentially. He almost died to Boundless Strike Sled if his Searing Chains.
And they're just leaving him all alone. It's like, okay, you can set up your combo on these 2 heroes. I highly doubt you want to.
Searing Chains and Pale BKB, off in time for ISS. He wants the Doom, can't find it. Ohio pops the borrowed time. He's got the Lincoln Sphere put on from, I think, Excalibur, I believe. So they'll break it, but the Glimpse back, that's coming in. Can they turn this now, Ohio? They've got the Lucid Beam. They doom him up. They even Static Storm. It's a lot committed for the Abaddon, and they will find him. But jumping in is Excalibur. They want the kill on Jabs. Moonlight Shadow coming in. Excalibur, they've got the Fiend's Grip, but Mushi, he's BKB now, not anymore. Still alive. They just can't get any kills here for Fnatic. They're still working on the tier 3 as well, and Envy is in a lot of trouble. He's dead again. Now down for 70
Excalibur,
seconds.
he's out of mana.
Excalibur, he's got the Aegis at the very least, I believe. But they will turn onto Ice Ice. They will get that kill. So they maybe chase a bit too far from Mineski, but they will at least get Envy. And again, they save their tier 3 once more.
Yeah, they were actually so close to getting him there.
And you still have the Aegis to work with, I guess, for Excalibur. So once Envy gets back up, you can go again. This
Yeah,
time
lots
without
of
all of these ultimates. Although Doom should be back up. Nope, 100 seconds is pretty long cooldown.
Doom's the big one. Yeah, everything else will be ready. But if they can get here fast enough, Doom will not be available. There's a pretty sneaky set of observers and sentries here, though, that aren't spotted out between the two that are laid down from the Radiant. So they have a general idea what they're up to. Shiva's guy delivered onto Excalibur.
I'm surprised there's no gem from the Radiant. Did they buy one and now it's over on the Dire? Has Jab's got his own? Yeah, that's his own gem. So I'm surprised that at this point Fnatic don't have theirs.
I don't think they really need a gem, honestly. I feel like the Glimmer and stuff is just more important for Paladai to be investing in so they can actually hit buildings. Without a ranged hero to do it, I mean, Monkey King, I know he's close. He's really OP, guys,
Oh,
but
well, as I
it's
say
not
that,
quite ranged.
Ohio just bought a
yeah,
gem.
I'd rather that he would buy it then. That's fine. It's just, like, the Glimmer is so important. And we do have that Aghanims as well for the Abaddon. It's hard to see during those fights, though, exactly how much it's doing.
Yeah. Indeed. All right, here we go again. And like you mentioned, Doom's going to be down for another 40 seconds, which is huge. They will have Static Storm, though. They have Song back up. Excalibur still has Aegis. They want to blow him away, but the Impale comes out with a Boundless Strike, and they might bring down Jabs in time. He's got the Song, and now the gem is on the deck. They bring him down. Excalibur is in. He still has that Aegis. He's fine. Here comes the Wukong's command. The Static Storm coming out, but already too little too late. Mushi has Samantha and run away. The BKB is popped as well. They finally get the tier 3 tower. Ohio is still in there. He had the borrowed time running the entire time, and now Nana in trouble. He's got the leap away. He will get it out.
They have the strike.
They missed
so
it
close.
just barely. They will find Ninja Boogie instead. Link gets Fear broken on Excalibur, but again, still that Aegis working.
DJ's just keeping them off the buildings.
Yeah, at this point, he doesn't care if he dies. Now, Excalibur coming back in again, and guess what? Objectives are being taken. There is a glyph rolling, but I still think they lose this Rax mid. It was a good effort from Mineski to hold here as long as they did, but again, they will still lose this Rax mid, and they still have the Aegis on Excalibur, but only for a minute longer. Nightmare coming out, they'll find Doom on Ice Ice Ice. Envy coming in, there's the Boundless Strike to come through. Brain Sap as well, and he's going to get caught and killed. Now down for 68 seconds. He had the Doom, but no buyback. He's down for a minute without buyback on the Doom, and that might be it. They still have Song on Jabs as he respawns. Mushi can come back in. His BKB is up in 2 seconds, and they need to do something here. Range Rack's about to fall. This might be Meg as if they're not careful. Shiva's Guard will come in, slighted fist steering chains again from Excalibur. Mushi popping the BKB, the Mask of Madness. They've got to do everything they can here, but the borrowed time is up, and he's got to look elsewhere. Now the BKB is down. The arrow will hit Excalibur. How close is he to losing this Aegis?
20
seconds coming in, and Jabs has to Song and reset the fight. Meanwhile, building's still getting hit by Pile-I-Die. One building
Get
left.
him, dude.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. He's pretty strong. He does a lot of damage, actually.
That's it.
But that's it. GG is called.
So
and it will be Fnatic getting the series set up.
All of these Envy games, man, this is what it comes down to, I feel like.
These drafts where at the end we were talking about the possibility of a puck for Ohio, right? And then maybe it was going to be like mid Excalibur